Righto, so I've got the Moonwalkers here from 88 Wheel Co. I bought them a month or two ago, just haven't had a chance to ride them. But yeah, brand new wheels, brand new company. This is their freeride wheel. They've also got downhill racing wheels and LDP cruising type wheels. They describe these ones as for cruising, freestyle, and freeride. So I'm gonna freeride them. But yeah, 78A, 65mm, 44mm contact patch. They're supposed to be pretty durable, so we'll see. Nice big core, so they can take a beating. Hopefully that means they slide well. It'll be nice to see. But yeah, new wheels. Pop them open, shall we? That's nice. Stone ground. They're quite a small wheel. Definitely more of like a freestyle oriented wheel than a freeride. 65mm is on the smaller side for freeriding. I like the graphic. The purple and the pink is cool. Yeah, stone ground. I'm gonna put them on by Moonshine Outlaw. This is sort of a board that I use for cruising, free riding. I don't really freestyle, but if I did, it's kind of my go-to all-round board. I figure that's probably the type of wheel these are, so makes sense. Yeah. They look like pretty durable, reasonably slidey. I think I saw some little thane lines, some of the clips, but it's hard to know until you actually skate them. So I'll probably go for a little cruise around the block this evening just to feel out the roll speed and that kind of stuff, and then tomorrow I'll be getting out and doing a bit of free ride. There we go, all set up, ready to ride. Let's go see how they are. Righto, so I took one run on these. They slid right away because of that stone grind. Pretty slippery wheels, pretty slippery. Not as slippery as snakes, but up there. So that makes sense because they're supposed to be durable. But yeah, we're out the road. We're gonna do some skating, and I'll let you know how they are as we go. Tricks I've never done my whole life today. 88 Wheel Co Moonwalkers. They'll teach you new things. Alright, it's been a couple of months since I actually filmed the first part of this video. Just been super busy, but got these 88 Wheel Co Moonwalkers. Gonna skate them a bunch more, have a good session, really get like a good feeling for the wheels, and then I can get back and tell you guys everything I think about them. But yeah, let's get into skating. Good way to warm up. They're really interesting because they're quite slippery, but at the same time when I go to do a toe side, it's not like they ice out. I still have to actually poke the slide out properly, which is, I don't know, different for a wheel, because once you're actually sideways at that higher angle, they're pretty slippery. So, but that was the first run, getting warmed back into it. They feel nice and smooth, and yeah. Try the Roman candle. They actually have a little bit of edge grip, like it didn't just go. So try it again. Right, well, clearly I'm not the best at freestyle kind of skating, but these wheels are really good for it. I'm trying my best, I'm trying new things, and they're real smooth. Slidey enough to do whatever you're trying to do, but not so slidey that you just ice everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck these on my more downhill freeride board and do what I do best. So I'll go do that now. Hello. Tell you what, they feel much better for me on this board, like way better. That was good. We're at the steep spot now. Just want to do a few big slides after that run down the other road on my like more fast oriented board. They felt really good, so that was cool. And I just want to do some big skids, and so I can just form a better all-round opinion of the wheel. Dang, they just keep going. Definitely a little grippier at this spot, but I'm also going way faster, and they're so smooth and they just keep sliding. Kind of a nice smooth way. Yeah, pretty fun, real controllable too on this setup. So very nice. Rightio. So yeah, the Moonwalkers. These compare sort of to, like, I guess what's popular at the moment, which is a reasonably slippery wheel with still a bit of control that's super durable and forgiving. I'd compare them to like a snake, like a less slippery snake. Sort of a bit smoother, a bit more in the pavement feeling. The slide almost feels like old hogs, boss hogs, kind of like a slippery version of them. I don't know, it's not something that I've skated very much. I tend to skate to Thanium or in the pavement, I guess grippier, but like Thani in the pavement wheels. So these are quite on top of the pavement, quite slippery, but very smooth still, which was nice. I did find, like, especially for hands down slides on the wide trucks, like they would just keep sliding forever, which can be cool. But when they were on my 155 wide trucks, they actually were pretty nice edge grip, and like they kept sliding forever, but they were super smooth and controllable. So that was pretty fun. The big core means like they're super fast. Like they really do roll really well. So as far as like freestyle-y kind of skating, they're probably really good for that. That's a big supportive core. They seem very durable to me. Probably 90% of the skating I've done on these wheels were in this video, but they're basically not worn. Like, I can't really see any size difference between any of these wheels, and I don't think I really rotated at all. I just kind of swapped them from board to board. So durability wise, that's pretty good. Not like I had a crazy long session, but I mean, compared to one of the most recent videos I posted, you know, some mids will only last you one session, whereas these are going to last quite a long time. Even with the smaller size and that big core, I think these are going to last a long time, which is cool. Yeah, as far as like performance goes, like what I want to ride these wheels on a regular basis, I prefer these to snakes personally. I don't really ride snakes, but I found them to be smoother, and it's kind of hard to explain what I mean by smoother, but like, I guess if you're going fast or slow, the sliding section of your slide felt the same to me, whereas I found snakes, when I go faster, they start to get icier. These didn't really have that. They were just slippery, slow or fast. And I think it's probably to do with this inside lip. It's quite square. They don't have like a super easy release. They've got a little bit of edge. So when you're pre-carving, or if you're just having to carve a little bit, they don't feel like they're gonna slide out on you, which is really nice. It's just like when you do slide at the higher speed, they keep going. So in like an open road, faster kind of skating scenario, I'm not sure if I would pick these, but most of the time in that scenario, you're on square lips anyway. But no, these are super fun. I didn't notice any thane lines. I think there may have been faint thane lines from these wheels, which it just goes hand in hand with the durability. A more durable wheel's not going to thane as much. So that's good, or bad, depending. No, I thought that was cool. I liked them. As far as recommendations go, I would say this is probably good for, I guess, anyone who likes slippery wheels, anyone who likes snakes. they're going to be similar enough that you're going to enjoy them. Is for beginners, probably a good thing. Like that slippery, forgivable, smooth slide is going to be nice. Yeah, I guess anyone. Just if you like slippery wheels, if you like consistent wheels, if you're on a tight budget and you want wheels that'll last. I think that's like one of the first wheel reviews I've done that's like, yeah, this wheel will actually last. But yeah, that's a cool feature of the wheel. They look cool. Their roll speed is super good, so that's another definitely good thing to say. Yeah, so if you are going to freestyle them and those kind of things, they roll really nicely. Like the first clip in the video was I pushed them just down the street and I was like, oh, okay, these really roll. Yeah, and while you're skating too, they feel really smooth. I think it's because of the big core and yeah, reasonably soft urethane. But yeah, I mean, I like them. I recommend them to anyone that's looking to try them. One con I will say is, I'm not sure which one it was. Looked like it could have been a little swirled. I think it's the one I'm holding. I did take a clip when it looked quite swirled. Not sure how visible it is right now. I don't know how much it will matter with a durable wheel like this, where you're not really wearing through it too fast. I might not even notice it, but it was one thing I did notice, that it was quite an obvious looking swirl. You know, that might just be something that happens with a newer company, you know, figuring things out. Not sure, but they didn't oval, they're still perfectly round, and I was skating them for a while, so I think that's probably fine. But yeah, the 88 Wheelco Moonwalkers. I like them. They're good.